What's up, you guys? This is Jay Richardson, and right now, y'all watching Jay Richardson TV. So, without further ado, we about to get straight into it. You did? Yo, listen. When I tell y'all, I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me over the past couple of weeks and the past couple of months. Whether it's been through YouTube or Instagram or music, like I have a great support group, and I genuinely appreciate all the love and support, and that's coming from me. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. But um oh yeah, and I also want to thank you guys for getting the single Until We Meet Again. Like, the support has been on 100. Like, I've literally had like a couple of people actually walk up to me and tell me that my song made them cry. And it's not a weird feeling, but it just feels good knowing that your art inspires someone in a positive way. And that's all that I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to inspire people in a positive way, not a negative way, because we don't have we don't have a lot of joy being spreaded around this world. So as long as I can spread a positive message, my job is done. So I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, please make sure you guys go get it. Until We Meet Again on all streaming platforms. I will put the link in the description down below. And yeah, you guys can, feel free to DM me. Tell me what you guys think of the song, and I will I will respond back. I promise you, I will respond back. So yeah, but as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I'm basically doing a behind the music of the song Until We Meet Again. I'm basically like break down like what I was thinking while I wrote it, production wise, what the song is inspired from. So we about to jump into all of that. So from the beginning, this song was written in the summer of 2020, and I was in a place where I was trying to find peace, I was trying to find joy, and I was also in the midst of trying to guide myself, like, which direction do you want to go, for as like musically. So I was going through all of this, and I came to the conclusion, I'm like, you know what? Why not just spread positivity? Because we have so much negativity that's being spread in this world. Why not do something positive? Why not do something that will put a smile on people's face? So that was my goal. So the song itself, was inspired by my mother and my father. My mother and father, they have three kids. My oldest brother, Trey. I'm the middle child, and I also have a younger brother. His name is Jalen, and he passed away some years ago. And that's who the song is about. Jalen inspired Until We Meet Again. I was young when he passed away, but I was still gaining, this was around the time where I was, remembering. You know what I'm trying to say. I really can't figure out what like the exact meaning, but just know like I was at the age where it's like, okay, I can remember back then, So that's probably like the earliest I can remember. But he was a baby. He was a baby. He died not too long after he was born. But it's crazy because I still feel like even though I didn't get to create like a natural bond with him, like on Earth, it's like we already have like a true, genuine relationship. And some people can be like, how can you still have like a good relationship with them? The best way I can describe it is, our relationship is spiritual. Yes, he's not here physically on this earth, but I can still feel him. Like I can still feel his heartbeat. And my mother is the same way. She's always saying, "Oh, I can feel him," But he means a lot to me, and he's the reason why I go so hard. Because in my opinion, I feel like everything that I'm doing now, like I'm playing the piano, like I'm preaching, I'm doing music, and I'm doing YouTube and getting into producing, I'm doing all of this stuff. But ever since I was little, it's like I really don't think these gifts and talents were made for me. I really felt like they were made for my brother, and that I've always felt like that, and I've shared this with my parents. I've always felt like my gifts and talents were made for Jalen, but since he was called home early, I feel like God was like, well, you're the last one, so I'm getting ready to hand the baton over to you. And that's like it's crazy. Like I think about it sometimes and I'm like, wow, like every single thing that I do is intentional. I do it for 3 reasons. Everything that I do it for God, Jesus Christ. Comes number 1. Number 2 is my brother, because if you guys really want to know why, like if you guys ask me why do you go so hard, I would say because of my little brother. Like he's the reason why I'm doing all of this. So yeah, that's my little homie. So yeah. But in saying that, so the song was written in the summer of 2020. Like I said, I was going through a lot during the summer. So literally I went into my home studio, and this was around the time where I was trying to, like, I'm in the beginning process of gathering my next EP, trying to gain ideas and everything like that. And I literally, like, I felt them, I felt them. So literally, like, everything that you guys hear recorded, like that's on the actual song, I did in one take. And I literally put the headphones on, got into my head, and I just started writing what I felt. Like, some people would, after writing, they would at least write like a rough draft or something like that. But for this particular track is probably the only track where my rough draft became my final draft. And after I wrote the words down, I literally got behind the mic and I started singing. And then on top of it, I added some other stuff, production wise or whatever. But that process itself was was very, it was interesting. Because I believe that that's what I like as an artist. As an artist, especially starting out, you will start to understand what you like, what you don't like. Me personally, I like to write behind the mic. I like to go into the booth without having any words. Give me the headphones. Let me put the headphones on, play the beat, so I can just, create a vibe or something like that. And that, like I said, that's just the way how I operate. That's just the way how I operate. Some people can literally just be in the car and just writing, or whatever. That's good. But for me, it just works. Get me behind the mic. Let me do like a mumble verse or something like that. Let me hum some melodies or whatever. Let me hum some counterparts or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I literally, with that particular song, I understood who I was as an artist. But yeah, other than that, that was really my whole process for is like the writing part. After the song was done, I took it to the first person that I let listen was my mother. And her response was, she was speechless. And for those who know my mama is never lost for words. Like ever. Like she's gonna speak her mind, like no matter what it is. But when I played her the song, like she was speechless. And I was like, huh, you might be onto something. Same thing for my dad. He was just like, ah. And I was like, okay, if my parents rock with it, that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. And I let some people from, my team, listen to it. Shout out to my team. Y'all know who y'all are. Can't say too much right now about it, but we about to make an announcement soon. So y'all be prepared for that. But getting back on track, let my team listen to it, and they were they were literally in love with it. So after I finished mastering it, after I had another producer mix my vocals. So after that process was done, it was literally like, at first I wasn't gonna put it out. I was not gonna put it out. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until they get the EP, and then they will get it. But like literally, as much as I kept holding back on it, I was like, I gotta get this out. I got to. So talk to my team. They was like, if you feel like you want to put it out, put it out. You're the artist. You make the decisions. So I was like, okay. So I submitted the song, and even though the distribution company, it took a minute for them to process through, but in God's timing, you guys got it, and you guys loved it, and now you guys are already asking me when's the next project or joint gonna drop. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I'm actually getting ready to. I actually worked with an artist yesterday, and I'm getting ready to add another artist on the project, which is gonna be crazy. And so, in timing, you guys will get my EP. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited about it as well. But yeah, that's basically the entire process of Until We Meet Again. It was inspired by my little brother. You know, rest in peace to you, baby boy. And it was literally like the most sentimental and emotional song that I have ever done. You know, so that was an experience in itself. So that's my process of writing, producing, and you know, once the new music drops, you guys will get more behind the music for like each track. So when I come out with the EP, I will do a behind the music behind each track from track 1 to the last track. So yeah, so I really do appreciate you guys for, you know, rocking with me, encouraging me, no matter what it is. So yeah, so I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for the support. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Okay? Right now I believe I'm still at 51 right now, but I am trying to get to 100 subscribers. So I have 49 people left to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching this video, please subscribe. If you're not already, please subscribe, or just, you know, like I said, share, you know, spread the word to other people, have them to subscribe. I'm also gonna put my team down below so you can subscribe, follow them, or whatever. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Like I said at the end of every video, the goal is to spread positivity and joy around the entire world. Whether it's through music, whether it's through YouTube, whether it's through Instagram, any outlook, our job is to inspire the world and spread positivity and joy. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next video. You did? Peace.